Oh, film today, oh boy. Old boy, old laddie. Oh. Hello everyone and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Part 19. Oh yes, I know what you're thinking. Weren't you live earlier today on Wednesday? Yes, I was. But unfortunately for us, the stream, Monica, you bugger, I think that's the word. You crashed my stream. How rude. Don't fall. I knew it. Look how smart and intelligent and unbelievably sexy I am with my hair. I knew it. Look how smart. Oh, look how absolutely attractive I am. I am so beautiful. Good. Self-image is important. Hi, Monica. How you doing? Let's do this. It's game time, ladies and gentlemen. No, you can't start it off like that. It's just a game mostly? No, we're not doing that. Give me something, please. This can't be a weird one. Load game. That's right. We didn't have anything saved for the Yuri round. So, looks like we're gonna have to rewrite a poem for Yuri and just through it. So, unending, agonizing, incapable, captive, frightening. It's way easier to write for you than it is for everyone else. Wow, this is getting a bit scary. Good. Infallible, after image massacre. Disoriented tragedy. Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's an old me legend. One of a Dark Lord so powerful and so wise he could use the midichlorians to create life. Need to shave my face a bit. Hi, Monica. I forgot about the weird stuff. What was that about? Full screen this. Hold on, no. The mango collection, that's right. She was like, you're certainly chipper for someone who keeps their mango collection in the corner. Screen's turning. Music's changing. Ooh, whoa! Okay, doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face already buried in a book. Let's bother Yuri. I'm gonna save. Just because it crashed last time. Huh! No. What the frick was that about? Yes, we're gonna do that again. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Listen. Ooh. You don't like it when I do that, do ya? Experiment for later. Really causes you to talk to Yuri a bit more. Same time, a little distracting. We did do this, though. We did. Yeah, we did. Keep skipping, see if we get up. Hair. Thanks, buddy. I've read this already. We read this last stream before I crashed. Yuri, you silly lady. Yeah, your whole body gets incredibly, You like bathing in my body heat? That is... What? That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. She gets a bit weird again. What does it say? Well, Oh well. Well, you like bathing in my body heat? I shouldn't do anything to her or nothing. Don't worry, believe me. Silly alarming. Poems. Should we wait for years? She might be a wild figure to start out there. Yeah, just asking. Stand up, make my mental know what the book's on my back. Goes where we're last at. Monica, don't do it. That's okay. Interesting poem yesterday. Probably fair share amount of thirst first. No, it's the eye thing. Ah, gotcha. Still hate it. Look, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Huh? Harsh, but true. What do you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. It's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Heh. Fine. Well, sorry. You get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve. You're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Teach your own, I guess. Guess you're mine now. Wow. Yeah, told you that we're gonna like it. I like it. If he was like, writing seriously, point of poems, express himself. She's like, yes, finally a friend. Yippee! Then found purpose, altering the feeling the last line. So you did. Just more into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect the remix one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Last comment. Oh, frick. Hi, Monk. I did want to talk to you. Then I wouldn't take that away from her. Okay. Hi, Lerp. Have a good time so far? It's when you laugh. You laugh. You're like, ooh! Yuri likes this writing. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing. Guess I have to. Don't worry, Lerpa. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? And, you know, Barry, and he's like, you don't look embarrassed. She's like, gotta be confident. That happens later. Great job, Lerpa. It's going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but didn't expect you to go for something deep. Guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Really? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like in the bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, and there's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social... Oh, is the thing that, like, Yuri's starved for social interaction, and then Atsuki's literally starving? You're so funny, Monica. You're... So I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. Then she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Or in Skyrim, creak! Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? No, not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. Suppose I should get my poem now. Anyways, you want to read my poem now? Not very good. And the confidence line. Doesn't seem like too much has changed beside, you know, Yuri. The door. We read this last stream, so I won't read it again if you're watching them in order. So what'd you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it kind of stuff's getting pretty popular nowadays. It is. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. Unlike how I read dialogue in games. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I had an epiphany recently. Some kind of an epiphany. It's rather amazing if you think about it. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes writing a poem or story, you get brains to fixate on a specific point. How do you... If you try so hard to be perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get some down on the paper and tidy it up later. Hey, professional reviews. Red herring. Am I right or am I right? Thanks, Monica. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Wow, my hand is bright. Thanks for listening. course, Manic, of course. Hold on, speaking of bright hands. Subtle. I like it. Yuri. Hi. As Yuri reads a poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Lighten, you say? Lighten, you say? Swan. Exceptional. Huh? What was it? No? Oh, confused noises. Can I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth. That's a cornroll through. Woo! He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. It's kind of taking a while to read. I know my handwriting's bad, but it's not like, you know, script bad, is it? Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Is it hot in here? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Lorax. If I can't pull the Lorax, okay. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? That's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Oh? Yuri stares at me blankly. That was my poem again, so just... Guess I was wrong. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Mic check, by the way. Thank you. She traces her finger across the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. Is the reason why I was able to tell. Right here, under line 4, verse 5, it says, exceptional. I was reading that out loud. It wasn't actually that good. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I haven't been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and then form-fit the two together. The end result is both a style that is expressive, that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened, like trying to format live streams as a YouTube Let's Play. Once Siri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone and she sounds like an expert, or professional. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Are your eyes still normal? Good, check. And your makeup is like piercing in front of your hair. I assume this makeup, that could just be flesh. Is it flesh? Living flesh? Might take some time, but it'll all come with practice. I'm learning by example and trying new things. My example. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. As you can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if you're apologizing to yourself, me, or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Everywhere you go. I flicker back. I've already read this one, so... I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? Shut up! I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I'm illiterate. I don't know. I just fun pictures on a page. Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. What? Pretty ugly? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. Like Natsuki, I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Dropped out of college. Since it's the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, like the sauce. Something easy to digest, I suppose, unlike the sauce. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Derpa. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only did glance at it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their world. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Did you just blink at me? Why are you looking at me? Have you always looked at me? You make me very nervous. And soon be left with nothing. It's a lot more Solomon Grundy, putting it that way. Haven't even thought of that. It's impressive. Huh? It's nothing, really? Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Damn you, they think so? Yeah, of course. I'll, something to the wind. I'm gonna avoid any red flags previously stated and just go guns blazing. Toy gun, that is. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Lerpa. Me too. Don't crash my game, Monica. Whew! Guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. Heard ya. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated. Alright, cool. This is everyone judging me for mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. Guess what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something on her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. They don't look very gingerly. One has pink hair, one has purple hair. As they read in tandem with each of their... I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow and frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns a poem to desk with one hand. Why? I was gonna say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is... cute. Cute? She completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I'm just... Is nihilist the word? I don't remember. I just meant the language, I guess. Stop! Mic check. Is nihilist? Cool. Try to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Harumph. If I was looking for suggestions, I wonder if someone who actually liked it. Actually, that's not how you really find critiques, but Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Lurpa did too. So based on that, I'm glad you gave me some suggestions of my own. Woohoo, that hurt. First of all, objection! Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't spend until you guys let's go some inspiring, which I haven't yet. I didn't blame her. We've gone through this, so yeah. Hello, who's calling me? Hi. She stands up as well. Shell slurp appreciates right and voice appreciates yours. You don't appreciate my advice more. You're that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, do I make everything go do kitty? And then Natsuki retorts with ooh. Evil text. Oh, evil text. Oh, the boobs. Yeah, okay. Evil text. Natsuki's the little. This doesn't involve you. Insecurities and others like that. You really accidentally look, Natsuki. Evil text. I was talking. I want to be edgy. Evil text. Oh no, it just goes weird. Hold on. Just go. Yup. Yep. Hi, Monica. I just noticed something. I realized something about Natsuki. Whether or not she, it's because of Monica's Hi. how long is this scene? Whether or not it's because of this lady right here, this one, it's her tampering with. I have two monitors. It's so weird. Whether or not it's because of Monica tampering with Natsuki's code, or she. Because that's the thing. At this point, you know, she now has like full strings everywhere, all over the place. So who knows what's actually like, you know, what and what not. So it could be like, hi. There you go. So it could be like Monica pushed Natsuki over the edge, like it was already in her brain, or it was never in her brain to begin with, and Monica put that in there. We don't know. So it could be that like Natsuki, that's, you know, legit lashing out, or a fictitious lashing out made by Monica. But in the end, she wipes her memory, so we don't know. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't wipe Yuri's though, which makes her more afraid, more afraid, and like more of like, you know, main character guy, gotta keep protected. Anyways, hi Monica. Hi. Yes. Let's go outside for a little bit. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. Really shouldn't have tried getting you involved. Probably. And Sayori too. Another thing too that we found in like the code and typings and whatnot is Sayori does play quite a significant role. How much is that number? Okay. We've learned that like Sayori, well, Monica is the one, like, you know, she is in charge of the Literature Club. She's aware she's in a simulation. Sayori doesn't know she's in a simulation, and taking her out removes one of those like defensive things of everything collapsing in on itself, which eventually does, because Monica's like, I don't know what I'm doing, just one club room, bam. Why are there windows at the bottom there? That's strange, but so I just thought this was very interesting. Whether or not Monica realized that like deleting Sayori would make everything go even more to hell, just interesting stuff. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. So president I am, right? Can't even confirm my own club members properly. Just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, like Sayori. Even though she's not like, you know, directly assertive, she still plays the role of stepping up and all that stuff, because I mean that could go into like her thing. I mean, it does go into her thing of wanting everyone to be happy, even if it's the fault of her own, but it does benefit others, which is what that's her whole character, you know. Yeah. Howdy, nice and I know sweaty is SWEAT, but it'd be SWEET is sweetie. English. It reminds me of the Diary of the Wimpy Kid book. Sorry. Anyways, howdy, nice and sweetie. Welcome. But that's, yeah. Anyways, you understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with the others. That's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I'm gonna check on something. Yeah, little did I know this script thing is very useful. It does say the F word there. Anyways, we're about to get in his first place. I'm not going to know anything about the writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Of course, it's going to be interesting. That's interesting. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Lurpa, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We all know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it all by tomorrow. Which could mean that if Monica saying that, like, you didn't... Where is it? We all know you didn't mean it. It could be that it was in her code somewhere to be, you know, that. But with... That makes sense! Because without Sayori there being, like I said, like another, like, break in between sanity and insanity, or just total freaking chaos, from Hermitcraft Season 9... that, like, certain things broke off. Monica could be telling the truth, saying, you, like, legit didn't mean to do it. Oopsie, my bad. I'm sure that's what we forget all by tomorrow. Completely. As she looks at us and is like, hey, viewer, don't worry. Don't pay attention. Do carefully now. Wink. It's interesting. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out, you goofy goober. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Lorpa. Which would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. Frick, you got me again! Save! Alright. Oh, oh! Frick! Okay, so if you don't know what I did, I accidentally just saved over the route I had for Natsuki, because the first time I played this, we went like the route with Yuri and whatnot, and I wanna do all of them, and I accidentally just wrote over Natsuki's route. So let's get it back together. Don't crash on me, Monica. Hi, Monica. And you fell asleep. Well, I missed something, didn't I? Something feels different. Also, holy cow, I barely moved. Wow. What luck. Okay. Hi, Monica. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, let's go to the... I saw your eyes did something funky. What did your eyes do? Your eyes did something funky. They did a woo! You can't see me! Yeah, I know about that. Time passes. She's sleeping. Did that happen last time? She the food. Don't crash, by the way. Hi, Yuri. I'm gonna save again, so it doesn't frickin' die. Beautiful poem, Monica. Ah! That scared me more than anything. See, that's creepier. That's creepier. I go through it so fast. Stop! Okay. That's... Frick! Why did that scare me? I know what happens already. Save game. Again. There we go. Perfect. 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 Alright. Perfect poem. Broken. Bed. Tears. Frick. Load. This is not going out so well. Okay. Doki Doki. Passion. Ooh, these are all big words. Skipping, sticky, warm, party, candy, romance. Depression is cool? Okay, cool. Hop, sunny from Memory, daydream, jump. You seem to have got a lot of the stuff that's Theory. But it kind of seems a bit split down the middle. Kawaii, anime, Miss Melody, summer. These are all names. Kiss. It's also technically named and boop. Ah! No! No! What? You crashed again!